Hey team, I just wanted to reach out to you guys with this awesome introduction. Abel here, who's with CMG, was with APM, has joined our team. So, he felt so strongly about us here at Berkshire Hathaway and specifically Los Banos that he decided to transition his whole business to become an actual partner with us through Home Suite Funding. So, first thing is I wanted to introduce you guys to him. Because with this transition comes support, right? He's here to support us, but we also need to support him. We support him by involving him in our transactions and our marketing efforts. So what I'm going to do now is introduce Abel, let him introduce himself a little bit better, and he'll talk about some of the resources, why he decided to partner up with us, and then how to reach him. So Abel.
Yeah, hey George. Well, I appreciate you having me, and hello team. And I'm looking forward to meeting every single one of you. I've had the opportunity to meet a few of them, probably half the team so far. Which was obviously, like you mentioned, a big part of why we've decided to follow the Berkshire Hathaway team here in Los Banos. Like you mentioned, totally rebrand and join forces with CMG, who is joining forces with Berkshire Hathaway in a joint venture. And that joint venture is going to be called Welcome Home Funding. And so our office is taking the initiative of being one of the first offices here in the Central Valley to jump on board with Welcome Home Funding. So very excited about that. But George, you have a great team here, a lot of energy, a lot of individuals who they always seem to just be aggressive in the most professional and necessary way possible, right? But in this industry, time is of the essence, and it's definitely necessary.
Good.
So really looking forward to providing support in the areas of obviously lending, and but I've always been an individual who believes in providing as much value as possible and not only offering the lending opportunities but marketing opportunities and education with first-time home buyers and mortgage lending in general, right?
So what's your schedule look like here in Los Banos, and what's your commitment to us?
Yeah, so my commitment to your team is I have 100% commitment. You guys are my number one priority. I will be based out of the office Monday and Tuesday, and there's going to be a third day. Well, really the rest of the week I'll kind of be popping in and out, meeting appointments. So Mondays and Tuesdays I will be based out of here throughout the course of the entire day. So feel free to book appointments during that time, or if there's tentative appointments, they think they can make it, they're not sure on the time, have them come in on Monday and Tuesday. That's when I'll actually be sitting here. The rest of the week, if you do, if they're available Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, if we can schedule a time, I will be sure to be able to attend here. So that's not going to be an issue as far as making my schedule, making myself available in those other days of the week.
Yeah, so I was talking to Abel about his schedule and kind of the way it was worked. So one thing that a lot of us are missing is somebody who answers their phone on the weekend, right? Abel is certainly available on the weekend, so much so that if we are hosting an open house, he's actually going to, or willing to, or offer it up, actually, I didn't even ask him, to come and help us with the marketing piece of it. And he has a very strong marketing background, which we've seen in the last presentation he did was with the red carpet presentation for our buyers when they close. So, reach out to him, talk to him, and ask him any questions, because he's very knowledgeable and he's willing and he wants to be here with us.
Absolutely. And open houses are such a great opportunity, and they could be, let's face it, right? They could be kind of boring as well.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or a little overwhelming when you have a group full of people coming in and they're asking questions, and we want to devote as much attention to each and every single one of them, ensure that we're providing the resources that they demand. And so having an extra pair of hands or having an extra body out there to address those questions is always key. And I like to have a little bit of fun with it, so bringing some of the video, the live videos, the pictures, some of the marketing and advertising, just to really draw in a crowd, and of course, raise attention and just show how much buzz is going around that house. So open houses are pretty fun to me.
Awesome. So how do they reach you?
So you guys can contact me at my email address at aperez@cmgfi.com, or of course phone number. Text messages are always, in this industry we're always on the phone, right? So a quick text message is always easy to respond to, and my phone number is 559-706-1241. And again, that's 559-706-1241. And like George mentioned, it doesn't matter if it's on the weekend, late night evenings. Our customers, they contact us randomly, right? And so I'm always very well prepared to answer any questions or provide information around the clock. So
yeah. So aside from the personal service that he's here to provide for us, remember he is backed by CMG, which is just the one company that Gretchen actually decided to partner with. So having that strong backing of a corporation like that is going to make sure that you get your deals closed, not only closed but more efficiently. One incident that I could tell you is recently we just closed a deal with CMG during their transition. It was an 18-day close. So they waived the appraisal. They were approved within, I think it was 72 hours. I mean, docs were out within 14 days. The only reason we couldn't close was because they were waiting on their house to close as well. So that's the type of performance to expect from these guys. Or maybe I'm setting it too high, but
18-day close is pretty setting the bar high.
But you know what? It happened, and it just happened last week. So
yeah, it is a testimony to the amount of niche programs that CMG has. They do put a lot of effort into establishing themselves and really separating themselves from the herd when it comes to being innovative and coming up with ways to close earlier and ensuring that the process is a lot smoother than normal. So
cool, very good. Well, hey guys, make sure you contact him if you lost his phone number or it went too fast. He'll be here Monday and Tuesdays and sometime during the end of the week. So yeah, and I'll have a stack of cards for you as well at the front. So make sure to give him a call for any questions. Thanks,
absolutely.
Guys.
Mondays and Tuesdays, guys. We'll be in touch. Thank you.
Awesome.